see what this is? It's Scooby Doo Lego! I saw these at the Lego store and I had to pick it up. It looks so awesome, and definitely with Halloween right around the corner in a few months, it is definitely going to be featured out and about in my place so people get in the Halloween spirit. Ages 6 to 12. Luckily, I am 13, so this fits me very well, just like a sleeve, you know, So, I'm gonna review this. If you're interested in the construction video, why don't you click there, that little card thing, so you can watch the construction. Otherwise, here is the review. This was a really fun set to build. It took me about 2 hours, maybe a little less, and it's really fun to put together. There's nothing too difficult. It was pretty simple, and it has a ton of really fun playability, play features. Like, one of my favorites is this spike for whoever comes through the door. Then there's the giant Venus flytrap with some articulation, which is very cool. And I have a question for all you Lego fans out there. Some of these parts are blatantly not really Lego pieces like they are, but they seem to be less Lego than like stuff like this. What do you think about that? Do you think it detracts from Lego, or do you think it's fine because like something like this has been included in Lego sets for years? I'm not so sure. Some other fun playability features: the rotation of the jack. The doors open, as I mentioned, and then you can swing that thing. The spike and hit someone. Then you got roofs that can open up so you can get your hands in there and play. And then you have parts that fly off and break off if you want to make this kitchen collapse. And I really love the attention to detail and the creativity of Lego. Just the boarded up windows, and just personally my favorite part of this whole set is the kitchen, because it was like such a surprise when I was building it. I wasn't expecting the set to have a full kitchen in there, and it's really fun, really creative. The stove is so fun. And then you have the safe with gold inside, so you can make little stories with that. Then you got the clock, and when it strikes 6, this spooky bat appears, and up above on the top, you have the coffin. If you want, you can put the vampire in there. I didn't put that in there yet. I don't know. Here are the minifigures. You got an evil knight, a ghost, a spooky glow-in-the-dark ghost, a spooky vampire, Daphne with a camera, Velma with a magnifying glass and a map, Scooby Doo featuring articulation in the head, and that's it, and Shaggy holding a sausage. Little motorcycle that comes with it. I'm not so sure how I feel about this, because it does feature a lot of parts that don't really feel like they're Lego. Like, this motorcycle is just basically 2 parts, 2 wheels, and 1 Lego piece for the light. I don't know if that's as creative as something like the kitchen in this. And also the set features a lot of stickers that you have to put on the window. And personally, I think that's a bit detrimental. I think they should have just printed it on the pieces. I'm not sure why they didn't. Some they do, some they do. Maybe it's because of the clear material, but then there are some parts of the set where it wasn't clear and they still gave us a sticker to put on there. It's pretty odd, huh? And I don't know if that's just them trying to save money, or if there's a logistical reason why they gave us stickers instead of printed on. Another thing I would have liked to see, this ghost comes with a little ball and chain to hold him down like he's a prisoner or someone who died in the prison or something. I would have liked to see this as one piece of plastic so it could kind of float, so you could put him up there and have it float with him, maybe be a little flexible, but this is what we got. I'm no Lego designer, so I can't make those choices. And of course, all these bad guys, you rotate their heads to show who they were underneath. Even the knight, he was just a businessman. If it weren't for those dastardly children known as the Mystery Squad of Scooby, the reversible heads are really fun. She's a bit happier there, less nervous. Scooby's reversible head is the best. It is spooky. Daphne is nervous. And let's take a gander. Do you think Shaggy's reversible head is nervous? Yeah, it's a little nervous. But he still has a sausage. Then the Mr. Vampire, who, spoiler alert, is not a vampire. He's a dude wearing makeup. Wow, goodness sakes. And then it's like a man with an amazing mustache who is actually the ghost. One playability feature that I'm really confused about is this right on the box. It shows Velma pulling apart the floorboards to get a key. Yes, you're available to do that on your own, but you do have to put that piece down, and it is not the easiest to remove. Just showing you what I mean. So, well, like, it's a little easy to do. It's a bit odd. And I think that they could have been a bit more creative in that area to figure out a way to get this board to open up than just taking it off, if you know what I'm saying. Whew. This set overall has a retail price of $89.99 unless you get it at Toys R Us. I saw it as much as $110, I think it was selling there. I think that's a great deal for what you get. You get a mansion, a haunted mansion with a lot of fun playability features. So if you're a kid or an adult, you're gonna have fun with this. You're gonna have fun putting it together. It looks cool. Halloween comes around, you're gonna wanna put this out on display. You got minifigures, you got Daphne, you got Velma, you got Shaggy and Scooby. Scooby, of course, is not his sitting variant, it is his walking variant. And you got 3 bad guys for them to take down. So really, this comes super recommended. I'm glad I picked it up as one of the first sets of my reintroduction to Legos. I couldn't be more pleased. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, comment, let me know what you think. If you disliked it, let me know why. And I'm certainly new to the Lego review system. And if there's anything you want to hear that I didn't mention, I'll definitely respond to any questions in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, why don't you check out my construction video? It's a little long, but it's fun to see the time lapse. Have a great day.